And we have a long-time common goal between the United States and El Salvador to crack down on transnational gangs like MS-13. I have been fighting against MS-13 for probably longer than Donald Trump even heard about MS-13. And they're trying to make this case about Kilmar all about MS-13, when in fact, the judge in the case has said they've not provided substantial or any significant evidence to back up their claim. I am here not to vouch for any particular set of facts or for claims, but I am here to vouch for the judicial system in the United States, which guarantees individuals the right to due process. And that is the difference between being illegally detained and abducted, like Kilmar Abrego Garcia, and the right to have your day in court and present the facts. Everybody gets to present the facts to a judge, and the judge has looked at those facts and so far concluded that Mr. Abrego Garcia was illegally abducted and taken out of the country and now sits illegally in CICA prison in El Salvador. And we need to make sure that the court system works and due process works, because if you take it away for any individual, it's a very short road to taking it away for every American. And with that, I'm ready to take any questions you may have.
En este momento vamos a abrir la oportunidad de prensa de preguntas y respuestas. Por favor, les pido que se identifiquen con el medio que representan y digan su nombre, por favor. Senador,
yes.
Senador, no logró su objetivo, la pregunta de estaba volver a El Salvador en un corto tiempo debido a que no pudo hacerlo.
Yeah. So I do intend to keep at this until we ensure that Mr. Abrego Garcia has his rights to due process, which is what the courts of the United States have called for. They have said that his abduction is illegal, and they have called upon him to be brought back to the United States. So I will keep at this, but I can assure you that while I may be the first senator and first member of the United States Congress to come here to El Salvador in this case, I certainly will not be the last. There'll be many more coming. Because we won't give up until Kilmar has his due process rights respected.
Siguiente pregunta. Senador, buenas tardes. Fernando Morales de Canal 12. Un gusto saludarlo. Tengo una consulta. ¿Qué impacto podría tener este caso en la cooperación bilateral entre ambos países, como la migración, lucha contra el crimen organizado o asistencia económica, y qué acciones diplomáticas o legislativas se podrían tomar en contra de El Salvador, que se sigue ignorando a la justicia estadounidense?
Well, as I said in my opening statement, I think people of the United States want to have a very good relationship with the people of El Salvador, and that includes expanding our economic relationship. But I will say that if the government of El Salvador remains complicit in the illegal detention of Mr. Abrego Garcia in CCOT prison, then there will be, I think, actions proposed, certainly, to take until we resolve this very important issue. Because American taxpayers' dollars should not be used in a way that violates the court orders of the United States.
Siguiente pregunta.
Buenas tardes, senador. Le saluda sobre la visita que usted quería realizar este día al sector, la embajada le ayudó en algún momento a gestionar esa visita, o también solicitó esa visita a la casa presidencial directamente y no fue concedida en la entrada.
So two steps were taken. Number one, the United States Embassy did communicate to the government of El Salvador my request to visit CCOT and to meet with Kilmar Abrego Garcia. So they relayed my request to the government of El Salvador. And then yesterday when I met with the Vice President, I asked again about exactly that, about chance to go see Kilmar Abrego Garcia. And again, I emphasized that my goal in visiting with them was to check on his health and his well-being.